him. I think Lucina was still pretty good, pretty consistent, not that bad, but like not nearly like top 3 or like top 5.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like all the memes, oh, Lucina has no losing matchups and all that. But
yeah, that is definitely not something I believe.
Yeah, but anyways, gonna get into the Ike versus Trainer matchup.
We're gonna be seeing a lot of down tilts.
Yeah, very good spacing tool, so I don't blame him, honestly. But, oh my gosh.
Denti almost carrying him all the way to the blast zone, or towards it, but...
Yeah, and honestly, I feel like Squirtle is the best Pokemon against pretty much all Sword characters, just because he can break through the zone that they're trying to set up, then he just gets in and overwhelms them with frame data.
Yeah.
He can gimp a lot of them as well.
I think he's even because he's so short, it's harder to outrange, and like you have to do very specific things to get that sword on him. And in a lot of normals, I know a lot of Lucinas do like drop forward air just to catch Squirtle, but
yeah, for sure. Like you definitely have to play around the low profile that he has. Be very particular about how you space, but yeah, it's definitely pretty much like a breath of fresh air every time Trainer's forced to go to Ivysaur or Charizard.
Although I do kind of believe it'll be easier for him to kill Charizard and Ivysaur. Like Ivysaur will be able to finish off stocks on Ike pretty easily if he catches him in the right position.
Yeah, Denti's really good at edge guarding like Ike and Chrom. Like as Charizard, like if they're forced to up B, he'll just like flare blitz through the Aether and just armor and kill them.
So Denti just waited until he had him at high enough percentage, switched to Charizard, and then just went for the down throw. I think that was down throw.
Oh, the up throw.
Oh, it was an up throw?
The
okay,
seismic toss.
I always forget.
But yeah, even stocks as Tispai gets the Nair to up air. Very reliable, confirmed.
But, I mean, Tispai is taking back the other stock the other way, but...
Yeah, he's doing a good job of making it back to the stage. Like Denti, he has those combos that just carry him off, but Tispai is making it back pretty consistently.
He's also doing a great job of keeping him, like, Tispai is doing, he was at least, at first, at the beginning of the stock, doing a good job of keeping Squirtle out of range and just out using the sword.
Yeah. And that's something Denti goes for a lot as well. Like, if you get to these higher percents, he'll like F-tilt you to set up a tech chase, and then like he can either try to jab block you or he can just like cover your options with down smash. He like knows like a pretty good idea of the percentages on like varying characters, varying with rage and all that, so always got to look out for that.
I mean, Ike with rage could probably kill Ivysaur at 67, but it's if he gets this up air, it might be, but yeah, good landing.
Wow,
down air.
That
what?
Yeah,
wow.
Down throw, a kill throw as well for Ivysaur, and yeah, I'm just surprised that covered the neutral tech and probably also would have covered the tech to the right as well. That grab is pretty slow from Ivysaur, but you know it has some decent range.
I'm sure Denti would have preferred to start off with Squirtle here, but like at this percentage, and he didn't want to put himself in the vulnerable position.
I like Tispai like baiting out the air dodge there, just not able to get the the execution he needed.
Man.
And yeah, like Denti probably would have wanted to start Squirtle, but like you have to go through Charizard, and that takes time and everything.
So, I didn't think that would kill, but
yeah,
okay.
That was a little bit of Mankey's DI, just a little bit. And
that was a good use of a Pokemon switch to make sure that he could get out of that forward tilt. And
good usage of the up B armor to just say, get off my shield, bro.
Yeah.
Like, give me some space.
Ooh. Oh, I was in such dangerous territory there.
Yeah. Making it back, though, and getting the auto-cancel landing on the side, too.
Honestly, this is super winnable for Tispai, because, like, even Ike at 100, it's still hard to kill him.
Yeah, pretty heavy, and near the ledge, he has, like, Nair to down air around the mid-percents. He can also just, like, Aether you and take you off stage to suicide, but he has to, get you to the corner first.
Yeah, Tispai also playing really patient and making it back to the stage. He always just side B's right to the ledge.
Oh, okay, yep, the grab.
Ooh.
How does he get back?
I'm surprised there haven't been any Ivysaur down airs right at ledge, but...
Yeah, it's like a really big hitbox, but it is only active for like 2 frames, I believe, so It's actually kind of hard to time, especially with how fast Ike flies. But yeah, Zard edgeguarding a Swordy.
Ooh, yeah. I totally forgot about that option, but that was a good use of a Flame Breath to make sure he couldn't make it back.
Yeah. Tispai, like, he didn't want to, dip down too low and, just, like, be even more vulnerable. So he tried to, like, snap ledge from the mid-range, like, as far as possible. And Ike just has, like, really poor air drift during that up B.
Really? Good stuff to both of them. Like that was close enough where I could have seen that Tispai might have won that. But
yeah, it definitely could have gone either way.
I wonder where they went.
Yeah, like I'm like, how did I take my eyes off the screen long enough to not know where they counterpicked?
I figured they went Battlefield, and they did. So.
Oh my gosh, aggressive side B to start off. Okay. It is pretty unreactable, so damage nevertheless. Anyways, Denti getting this combo.
Oh, this is a good catch with the up B.
Yeah.
Doesn't do like that much damage, but still, that was.
Yeah, like Tispai has like really good timing of, when is the gap in Squirtle's pressure that I can throw this move out.
I feel like when you play a character with so much move lag as Ike, you have to like just be super good with timing.
Yeah. Like Ike players in general, they just have like really good whiff punish game, like really good neutral awareness, because like they have to,
Did a good job not rolling there, right into the forward smash, but.
Yeah, honestly, like Denti, again, he loves the tech chase situations, as all Pokemon really. So
a dangerous situation for Denti, but he ends up making it. It's probably gonna make it back.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for Ike to edgeguard trainer without like a gross overcommitment. But speaking of gross overcommitment,
I almost saw a shield break come out there, but
yeah, I think that's exactly what Denti wanted. But yeah, just barely not enough.
Double
oh
down
my
there
gosh!
and almost gets the up smash.
Bouncing him like a basketball. Jeez. Yeah. I wonder if he wanted the up smash or if he wanted to like do an up air, but yeah, not gonna get that final killing blow he needed. Just by doing a really good job so far. A stock up on Denti, who is the #1 seed at this tournament. Whipping him, jeez. You're gonna leave some rug burn right there.
Yeah.
Oh my, Tispai.
At 70%, you probably don't want to be Squirtle against Ivysaur, but he's thinking that the early percentage combos are worth it. Oh, the back air almost taking the stock.
Yeah, Tispai again was scouting out those air dodges, but just not able to get the punish in time.
He whiffs the grab and gets punished for it, but he ends up getting a down throw on the platform. Anyway.
Good empty landing right there. He didn't, press any sort of button at all. Good patience. And yeah, Denti gonna chip away at him slowly with these safe shield poking flame breaths or flamethrowers.
He's just trying to equalize the percentage, and he was doing a good job until he with forward tilt.
Yeah, that was perfect spacing. Like when your opponent's at the ledge and you like dash back as soon as they choose an option, you're just in such a good position to cover a lot. And,
dangerous position for Squirtle up in the air there, but
like looking like a ladder character on Battlefield. Holy
70%, 80%.
Oh my goodness.
He could be dead here.
Whoa!
Yeah, and he is.
Oh, he did not let up at all. You go.
No, you go first. That
was just like, I was just really surprised. Like, I was like, okay, he's Ike, he's getting these good hits, but he's gonna back off at some point. He's just like, nah.
I was surprised he didn't even try to so Denti didn't try any neutral, any air attack to even or it didn't look like he tried that hard to get back to stage there, but not that he had that great of a landing ability in either of those characters, just trying to get out of position. But good catch by Tispai and taking us to game 3.
Yeah, in those situations, Ike, he has the disjoint and he's gonna beat out all your hitboxes, so you maybe just want to drift away out of his range and maybe empty land to catch him off guard, but Tispai just wasn't having it. And starting off with a pretty nice damage percent combo here.
Already at 55%. The Squirtle
Okay, and fun fact, Ivysaur down air actually extends Ivysaur's hurt box, so it loses to juggles. So that move specifically is not the best for landing. Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, shout out to Socks in the chat. Our Pokemon expertise. But yeah, Denti getting some good damage off that side view of Squirtle. Like, you just tank through hits and you just keep going and it does so much damage when it hits.
He puts Tispai in a tech situation, but he ends up getting back to ledge.
Just, controlling the neutral right now as Squirtle.
Denti took that 55%, and then he literally has not given any other percentage since then.
Oh my god.
Almost gets the bounce down.
Yeah, he's turned around the other way. I think that might have been controller snapback or something, but yeah. He's just, Squirtle just keeps winning neutral over and over. And, then he tags in one of his friends, like the Hardy Boys. I'm sorry, another WWE reference. Okay, just gonna Aether back to ledge.
Oh, he gets the up air connection.
Yeah, he said, please give me all of your energy. Spirit Bomb style.
Tries to get the down throw and up air, but it's kind of a high percentage and just switches Pokemon and gets back.
Yeah. It's looking kind of tough for Tispai right now because Denti he has amazing mental stamina. He's a top player in the world since Brawl, and he's just so good at adaptation. Oh!
He just jumped him in the air.
Oh my gosh. That volcano up air. Okay, not gonna pull the trigger on up B just yet. Not able to catch that air dodge, but Tispai, he's definitely looking for this.
This is looking rough though. Even if he's like waiting for his options, Denti's getting in. He's getting he's getting the percentage and he's getting the stocks.
Exactly. Like Tispai is not able to, he's not really able to get these Nair combos started. He just. It feels like Denti's winning 3 neutral exchanges for every one that Tispai wins.
Yeah, and then when Tispai wins a neutral exchange, yeah. When Denti wins these neutral, when Tispai wins his neutral exchanges, he doesn't.
Oh my heart!
I'm not sure what kind of sound that was, but I guess that's the sound of Tispai starting to lose control over this game.
Yeah.
This is getting really far.
That just does emotional damage when you're getting hit by all these beefy attacks from Ivysaur. And he's been on the Ivysaur for a minute. He's like, I don't even need Charizard or Squirtle.
He's been doing such a great job, like Denti, of not letting him Tispai keep the advantage. I mean, that was probably I don't think that was supposed to kill. I'm not gonna lie. There weren't the sparks, so I think that was sus DI, but that was a really good, very low to the ground forward air. That forward air from Mike actually does hit underneath his legs a little bit. And honestly, if I was Denti, I would try to close this out pretty quickly. Like, Ike can come back even at 100%. Like, he's gonna be hitting really hard, and he's not gonna be the easiest character to kill. You're gonna need to really go out. Yeah, and just again, Tispai, he kind of had the air dodge scouted out. Just he's still not able to just drift in time to actually punish them. Tried to punish the Pokemon switch, but all the up smash ends up taking the game. Yep, the windshield wipers. I mean, that third game started out, and it was Denti pretty much running over him. And, I mean, at the end, he started catching on, but, it's Denti. He finished it out eventually. Absolutely. Just, he came in with just a very solid game plan that third game, and then by the time Tispai started, catching up to him, it was already, too little too late. Mm-hmm.